couple of lessons I learned the other week after almost going into a crisis. I find that it's always great to reflect and share the things that we learn along our adrenal disease journey, because I think they help bring about awareness as well as offer support to one another. So briefly, I'll just share that the other week I almost went into a crisis due to eating some expired food, which obviously I didn't know it had expired at the time, but within 5 minutes of consuming it, I was completely catatonic, could not move, couldn't get up or adjust my body in any way, shape, or form without running the risk of throwing up or passing out. I was home and I have so much hydrocortisone and multiple emergency injection kits throughout my house, but because I was alone and unable to move, I could not get any of my medicine, even if I wanted to. This was also a really good lesson because we have recently, like in the last year, moved further south, and now we are far away from most of our friends. It's at least a 30-minute drive, including when my husband is at work. So this was the first time that I've gone into a crisis where I've been 100% alone and had nobody around. Luckily, my partner and my friend, I alerted them right away and they both came immediately, and my husband just sat with me and forced pills down my throat with my emergency injection kit ready to inject if needed. Luckily, I was okay and we were able to keep it at bay. But what I have learned since then is, even though you have your medication nearby, if it's not on you, there's going to be times when you might not be able to get to it. And it is essential for us to get to our medicine when you have adrenal insufficiency and you're going into a crisis. So since then, I have been doing two things while at home and just in general. I don't really go anywhere or go out, but if I do, I'm doing these two things as well. And I just want to share them because I think they've been really helpful. They make me feel more comfortable. They make my partner feel more comfortable. And I think it's a valuable tool that we can all use within this community. So first and foremost is I've been wearing fanny packs around my house. That's one thing that I've been doing, where I have my emergency injection kit and extra hydrocortisone on, and I'll either just like sling it from room to room, or literally wear it around my waist throughout the day. So that's one thing, is wearing your medication physically on you. Putting it in your pockets is probably another really great resource. I don't always wear clothes that have pockets, so that wasn't really something that wasn't going to work for me. But my favorite thing that I've been doing 24/7, nonstop, even sleeping with, is wearing these scarves that my friend actually makes that have secret pockets in them. They have a zipper in them where you can actually tote whatever you want. But I've just been keeping extra medication. I've been keeping hydrocortisone as well as Tylenol for pain medication in case I'm going into a flare for endometriosis or something else, and I need that medicine ASAP. So I've been wearing this around the house and to sleep 24/7. I have like 5 of her scarves, and I'm definitely going to be getting more now because I'm wearing them all the time and I need them in every colors. But they just made me feel so much safer having the medication this close to my body. I can do this and administer it and get medicine so quickly, and I know it's giving me peace of mind. So I just really wanted to share that because I think that is something that we often forget, how important it is to keep our medication on hand. And I know that I'm feeling much safer and it's going to support me. I already had a couple days later another situation where I started feeling like I was going downhill again, and I was able to pop and stress dose a pill right away from laying in bed without having to move, because once again, I was in a situation where I was alone. So finding ways that we can protect ourselves and keep ourselves safe is essential. And I really appreciate when others share what works for them. So if you have other tips or things that you're doing to help keep your medication on hand, share them so that way we can help one another. And I'll include my friend's Etsy shop as well as her Instagram. So you can reach out if you want to order one of her amazing scarves. Plus they're also just like really incredible. She hand dyes them and makes the stamps for them. So major shout out to Serra and Westbound Fabrications. But as always, thank you for being here. Light love, all the spoons, and I hope you have a wonderful day.